I've covered Yeat so much on this channel, bro. It's safe to say that, in my opinion, he's like top 5 of this generation, of the current wave, of, you know what I'm saying, one of the headlining stars of this generation, whatever you want to call it. He is one of those to be ahead of the curve for the current wave, the current sound, basically what I'm saying. And this EP he just dropped, Dangerous Summer, is nothing short of that. Dangerous Summer is a name, 11 tracks, just over 30 minutes. And immediately, bro, like, you gotta appreciate that something like this, just an EP from Yeat, which we don't get often, is treated like a full-length album. Like, this thing got 11 tracks, it's called an EP. You just gotta appreciate just going against transition, giving us more than a usual EP. So you know what that mean, bro. Like, once he drop a full album, that shit gonna be like 30 tracks. In fact, the last EP we got from him was back in 2022 with Life, and since then Yeat has been kind of in and out with his sound, the rage synthy hard bass sound that he's crafted since the Up To Me days, and basically traded that for something a little bit more abstract, a little bit more substance instrumentally, which to his credit was definitely bold and innovative, and it definitely renovated the core of his music at the time. And I think this EP kind of gives the best of both worlds here. Tracks like Loose Leaf, Put It On God, it just brings you back to the days of 4L or Too Alive all over again. Then you have the sporadic track Loco at the beginning of this EP, which was super gradient to everything else. I mean, it's one of those songs where, like, you may not like it, but like, it's there, you know what I'm saying? It's noticeable, it's going to stand out. That's what you want from a Yeat EP. You just don't want everything to kind of be what you expected. This was one of those songs where, like, yo, he kind of capitalized off the range here, you feel me? And the biggest thing from this project for me was that Yeat didn't rely on the typical rage stuff, the stuff that initially brung him up to the top in his earlier days. I think his latest project before this one was very telling of how much he was just relying on the greatest hits. Like, he just wanted that nostalgic feel that probably most fans was asking for. For me, in my experience with that album, it was diluted. Fast forward to now, like, we got the complete opposite. This kind of give like mixtape vibes as well. One of the biggest highlights from this EP was definitely the features from Don Toliver and FKA Twigs. Not too familiar with FKA Twigs. I know a few big songs from her, but the one with Don Toliver, bro, that sent me over, bro. That song won me over. I think it is the best song on this album. Both of these two songs just feels like you going through a trap door, bro, in this album. I ain't gonna lie, like, after listening to that Don Toliver song, Two Tone, I completely forgot the rest of the album, bro. And I really wish that was like the intent for that song, bro. I feel like something special needed to happen with that song, bro. Like, maybe some sort of transition or something, bro, because it was like a unique experience for the EP, and it's just an EP, you know what I'm saying? I think Yeat's part on Two Tone was a bit much, not kind of like he over delivered, like he done anything amazing, but just kind of like he overstayed his welcome in a sense. But Don Toliver, bro, that's his song. It's not even Yeat's song, it's Don Toliver's song. We also had other features from Saw Baby, of course, Benny Ats, NGYL. First time hearing that artist. I enjoyed this album a lot. The first, I ain't gonna lie, the first, like, listen to it, I was kind of on the fence. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't the right timing for me. I don't know. But, you know, it'd be like that with some albums. But I gave it a few listens because, bro, eventually I know I'm going to like something from Yeat, bro. He just has a delay effect with me, bro. Hey, bro, I love this album now. I love it. Talked about it. Definitely come back to it, obviously. I would say it's definitely one of his best I've heard thus far. And out of his catalog, one of his best. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro.